Hi, I'm Travis Michael, and you're watching the TikTok Live Studio tutorial overview. Now, if you're watching, I am live streaming or recording this from a MacBook Pro. So if you're watching a PC, your setup may look a little bit different than I am. But the good news is you no longer need OBS. If you're a noob and you don't know what OBS is, you might want to look it up. But for now, I am just going to take a look at this TikTok Live Studio and show you how to do cool things like this. I was live streaming the other day, and a few different things to take note of. At the bottom, there's a display capture, there's me as a cutout, some text overview, video in the background, a graphic overlay. Let me pull that up again. And at a scrolling text banner, as well as another display capture. So I have multiple. I have three monitors, and you're about to see my one of them. So as I close this out, we're gonna pull up my display. And so this is actually inside of my TikTok Live Studio. So I'm going to show you how everything works. So once you get into TikTok Live Studio and set up your account and make sure that you have a streamer account that you can go live. So that is very important. You must be able to go live to be able to do this. And you need X amount of followers. I don't know what the criteria is. You're gonna have to look it up. It changes every day. So on the left-hand side, you have, well, first, we're gonna go to tools. You don't really need tools. I'll go into those later. But to set up your layout and to give you a very cool streamlined live setup, this is what we're going to be working on today. So now, as you see under scenes, it says landscape. Now I can't toggle this, but if you can't really see my cursor, so you're gonna have to see the highlights as I scroll over things. And so the screen orientation can't be changed while you're live or recording. So I'm recording right now. And if I select this, it'll pull up all of my scenes under landscape. And then for this, I am under the full screen camera. And then I have some other screens that I can, or scenes that I can toggle to, but I don't need to. First, we're going to go into this scene and show you. So here I have a video embedded. So anytime I pull that up, I have the option to have it loop or play video from the beginning. Now, this software isn't perfect, and this video doesn't loop all the time. So make note of that. And I think that has something to do with how long it is. My other videos that are shorter loop just fine. This is my camera. If I turn that off, there I go. I'm a ghost. But if I turn it back on, here I am. And if I come in here, these are your camera settings. Pull that up, move that over here, and you can see flip. So you flip it over here, and then rotate it if you need to. I'm not going to play with that. And these are just your standard video camera capture settings. I have a 1080p camera external outside that I use outside of my MacBook Pro. If I go into enhance, smooth out these baby face, maybe I don't make my eyes so big. Smooth this up a little bit. But I can also go in, so apply that, pull this back up, come over here to effects, Here's the cool. Ho ho ho! And you can do some other cool stuff. You can sock puppets and whatnot. Change the atmosphere. If I want to be thinking real hard, I can pull this one up. But I can also show you how to do that. There's a real simple way to quickly access this. Here's your Instagram filters for if you want to check those out as well. And then here's your background. And here's, I can do a cutout, original, so that would show my background. Or if you want to do something custom, and if you want custom, you can upload a background. So here's my book that I'm working on, and I can adjust my book. I just want to do a cutout. I want to get rid of this. But that's just a quick overview. And you can, if you have a green screen, you can add your green screen chroma key in there and adjust it inside of those settings as well. Display capture, fairly simple. There's your display. I've got 3 displays. Maybe capture cursor. Maybe that'll work. Hey, you can see my cursor now. And then, see, we learn something new every day. And then here's my image, and then I'll just show you where it's located. But I'll go in here to add source and show you how to add everything. Here's your camera, your display capture. So if you want to grab the entire monitor, or if you just want to grab a screen, so you have a website up that you don't want to show the URL, you just want to show it's inside the window itself, that'll do window capture right there. An image, you can upload an image. I recommend PNG file. Video functions really like PNG files. They just look so much crisper and cleaner. If you want to add text, you can add text here. I'll go into that in a second. Link, if you want to add a Vimeo or YouTube or Rumble link to play in your video, you can add it here. Or if you want to upload a video, you can add it here. And you can also add widgets, series of widgets, alert, goal, viewer ranking, countdown, all in here as well. I'm going to show you. Text is so cool. So I'm going to go into text. I'm going to say add. And I'm going to say add text here. And I'm going to give it, boop, one of them guys. Check out your fonts, all your cool fonts. Let's give it something fun. Let's go with Good Vibes. No, you can't even read that. Marker felt. Who doesn't like marker felt? Here's where you change all your colors, background, shadows. I don't recommend doing this unless you have a background on it, right? Background shadow, not a text shadow. Custom text box. So if you want a little bit bigger, box height, wrapping, and then scrolling. So you add more stuff, add more information. It scrolls right through. And how fast you want it to go. How fast do you want it to go? Don't matter. Cancel that out. And, down here. So next we're going to, if you want to add a scene or create a scene, this is how you create a scene. I use Canva for a lot of my graphics. I have some other really cool software that I use as well. But this is a really cool software, TikTok Live Studio, and it's free. But you can only stream to TikTok. So I came down here and I hit the settings button, and it opened up my settings and gave me my live quality and record. Here's where you can adjust everything, hotkeys, advanced audio settings. Fairly simple. Here's where I can come back and this probably looks familiar, right? Come back here and ho ho ho. Or I can take out, or I can come in here and get back into my thinking mode. It don't matter. It's super simple. It's right there. And then this is the coolest part. Oh, please. Hold your applause. Hold your applause. And then if you want to come in here to your audio mixer and you have a audio system that is fairly complicated, here's your inputs, your outputs, and all the fun stuff that you can play with. So, last but not least, I want to show you one of the cooler features. So here's your personalized setting tips, and then right next to it is your record. So I've been recording for 11 minutes. And then if you have something profound that you need to say, make sure you hit this highlight, so that will actually record a smaller clip of the bigger clip, right? And then you can also go into mobile preview. And this is one of the most fun things about this. So I can select mobile preview and it will pull up a mobile preview of what this looks like in both portrait view and landscape view. So you can see it has the chat on the right hand side, but you can still see your full screen if you're landscape. But most people look at their devices in portrait mode, right? So you have to keep that in mind. And you also have to keep in mind what things look like down here in the live chat, so that way you're not putting in important information below. And TikTok Live Studio has guardrails as far as where you can put text, so you can't put text down here anyway. You just can't. So these are just some things to think about whenever you're setting up your TikTok Live Studio. And I really did this because there wasn't any good tutorials for TikTok Live Studio. And I was really disappointed because I was looking forward to seeing something really cool. And one of the things that I hope they add is the ability to add products inside of TikTok Live Studio, so that way people can start pushing their products using this system, because it is super cool and so much fun to use. It's so easy to hop online. It is my newest hobby. Even I just love coming on and playing music, and I look forward to doing more of these. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and I will be happy to get back to you.